musicals in total. This is not a comprehensive list of all the shows I've seen, but ones that I've seen in person and are recognizable enough to the public. Because of this, I am not including the show Rent or Cats. Not the CGI nightmare, but the stage production. You will notice that there are 2 instances of duplicates, Fiddler on the Roof and Waitress, and that is because they were different productions that I ranked differently, and I want to reflect that in this video. I'm not going to go in depth on many of my choices here because I will be dedicating future videos to individual musicals that I have a lot of thoughts on. Every show that I place in my standing ovation tier will get its own video, as will some others in the other tiers. The order of shows within each tier does not reflect on my true ranking of my favorite musicals. But if you would like a video where I go over my top 10 favorite musicals and why, please let me know in a comment down below. For this video, however, the shows will be arranged alphabetically within each tier for ease of organization. I want to clarify the only truly negative ranks are 1 star and don't bother. The first is for shows that I didn't enjoy once I left the theater, and don't bother is pretty self-explanatory. As you will see, the don't bother category is mostly made up of musicals based on films because I felt that the show did not merit the cost of a Broadway ticket. 42nd Street was the first musical I ever saw. I don't remember it well enough to give it 3 stars, but I do know I liked it, so therefore it gets 2 stars. Addams Family also gets 2 stars. Ain't Too Proud gets 3 stars. Aladdin gets 1 star. I feel bad for doing this because my friend played Aladdin on Broadway for a long time and he was great. I don't feel like the show added much to the animated film, but going backstage was a wonderful experience tied in with my seeing the show, so that is why it gets 1 star. Anastasia gets a standing ovation from me. Beautiful gets 4 stars from me. Beetlejuice is don't bother. Big River gets a standing ovation from me. I want to clarify this is the Deaf West production, and I will be making a video in the future about that. Billy Elliot gets 2 stars. Bring It On gets 3. Carousel is don't bother. Chicago is 4. Cinderella is 4. I will make a video about this in the future. Come From Away is an all-time favorite. Dear Evan Hansen gets 1 star from me. It's very controversial, and I will be making a video about it in the future. Evita gets 2 stars from me. Fiddler on the Roof gets 3 stars from me. This image is from the 2016 Broadway revival, but I also saw the 2004 revival twice with 2 different actors playing the star role of Tevye. Fiddler on the Roof in Yiddish is an all-time favorite of mine. I will be making a video in the future about why I rank these 2 productions differently. Finding Neverland gets 4 stars from me. Frozen is a don't bother. Hadestown is an all-time favorite of mine. Hair is 2. Hairspray is 3. Hamilton is an all-time favorite. How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying is a 2. In the Heights is a 3. Into the Woods is 5. I will make a video about that in the future. Jersey Boys is 3. Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat is 5. The King and I is 4. Les Miserables is an all-time favorite of mine. I will be making a video about this in the future, but I want to note that Les Miserables is the correct pronunciation regardless of what the producer Cameron McIntosh would have you think. The Lion King is an all-time favorite of mine. It is very different from the original animated film, and I will make a video about that in the future. Love Never Dies is a don't bother. Mamma Mia gets 2 stars from me. Mary Poppins is a don't bother. Matilda is an all-time favorite. Memphis gets 1 star. My Fair Lady gets 5. Newsies gets 1. Don't bother with Oklahoma, and that is not even touching on the latest production of Oklahoma that my mom saw, where she said it was a nightmare. On Your Feet gets 2 stars. Once gets 1 star. It is really only saved by the song Falling Slowly, which is beautiful, but one song does not a show make. Peter and the Starcatcher is Don't Bother. Peter Pan is 5 stars. Finding Neverland is the story of J.M. Barrie, who is the author of Peter Pan, and Peter and the Starcatcher is a story based around Peter Pan, so I will be making a video in the future about all 3 shows. Phantom of the Opera gets 4 stars from me. I'll be making a video about it and Love Never Dies in the future. School of Rock is Don't Bother. Seussical is an all-time favorite. Sister Act is Don't Bother. South Pacific is 4 stars. Spring Awakening is 3 stars. And it's a little bit complicated, my thoughts on it, so I will be making a video about that in the future. Story of My Life is 3 stars. Tarzan is 1 star, saved only by its incredible staging. Thoroughly Modern Millie is a Don't Bother. It is not only racist towards Chinese people, but also makes a joke out of human trafficking, which is a huge no-go for me. Waitress, starring Jessie Mueller as part of the original Broadway cast, is 3 stars for me, but starring songwriter Sarah Bareilles is a standing ovation from me, and I will make a video in the future comparing the 2. Wicked is an all-time favorite of mine. I will make a video about that. Xanadu was fun, but not much else, so I give it 2 stars. And Xanadu gets a standing ovation from me. It is the musical that my mom was producing when I was a little girl, and it is responsible for my love of musical theater more than anything else. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future videos from me. I will be continuing this series where I talk about musical theater. I am calling the series Broadway Baby, and please let me know in the comments what you think of this ranking. Do you agree with it? Do you strongly disagree with anything? Let me know. If there's a musical on this list that I do not specify I will be making a future video about, but you want to hear more thoughts on it, please let me know that in the comments as well. If you like musical theater, please feel free to create your own ranking. I will leave the link to this template in the description down below. My name is Zara Hoffman. I'm a self-published author of young adult paranormal romance. You can buy my books on Amazon, and I will see you all with another video soon.